Good evening and welcome to the 2020 8th grade moving up ceremony. I'd like to start by saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I ask that you rise and remove your caps. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Next, I'd like to recognize several members of our community and school district. Dr. Sheboy, Superintendent of Schools. Dr. Teodor, Assistant Superintendent of Schools. Denise Sedera, Assistant Superintendent of Business. Tom Fargo, Director of Facilities and Maintenance. Ann Lawless, our Board of Education President. Ned Coppold, our Board of Education Vice President. Our Board of Ed members, Faith Aperlante, James DeSalvo, Aaron Falk, Gus Kutaratis, Gabe O'Connell, and Colonel Josh Higgins, our West Point liaison. This collective group of people make what we do possible on a daily basis. Their support and dedication to the students is truly amazing, and we appreciate them for this. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize the administration staff, which I have the pleasure of working with on a daily basis. Miss Debbie Brand, the high school principal. Miss Robin Haberman, the assistant high school principal. Rachel Adelstein, the principal of the Fort Montgomery Elementary School. Beth Hordinas, our director of PPS. And last but certainly not least, Yashira Maldonado, the assistant principal at the Highland Falls Intermediate School. Thank you for your support, and I appreciate everything that you do. Additionally, I want to thank the Town of Highland's Police Department, Fire Department, and the Fort Montgomery Police Department and Fire Department as well. Jim Modlin, the president of the Chamber of Commerce, Brian Alward, and Ann Molina from the Center, and as always, Mary Jane Pitt. Before I begin with my opening remarks, I would be remiss if I didn't recognize and thank all the HFIS staff who have supported our 8th graders for the past 6 years. You have seen this group of students grow in so many ways, and your tireless support, work ethic, and dedication to them has helped shape their lives. So thank you for what you do. And our school would not be complete without thanking Miss Papa and Miss Troutman for everything they do for HFIS. You are the heart of our building, and no matter what is going on around you, you always keep us beating. Thank you for everything. I'm going to start my speech by saying this is a little weird. Being here in an empty auditorium, talking to a camera instead of family members, community members, and the 8th graders who would normally be behind me. Now, most great speech writers have a few to a half dozen speeches that they use in their rotation. Of course, they make changes depending on the audience or the topic. Luckily for you, though, I have a speech in my rotation around talking about pandemics. I am very prepared for this. And right about here, I would hear some laughter in the audience, and hopefully you're laughing at home. However, it is still eerily quiet in this room, and I'm working with a tough crowd tonight. To the families, every year I think a parent's job gets a little harder for many different reasons. The schoolwork becomes more difficult for your children. They want to become more independent, and they don't think they need you as much, but the reality is they need you more than ever. You're trying to juggle their emotions alongside letting them find their identity, making new friends, friends that maybe that you don't think they should make, but again, you have to let them make choices and make decisions on their own. I don't envy this at all. My children are only 4 and 18 months, so my life is pretty easy compared to raising a 13 or 14-year-old. Mine is changing a couple diapers once a day. However, the last 4 months have been taxing on you because you have had to take on more responsibility, hardships, all while trying to keep your family afloat and yourselves afloat. So from the bottom of my heart, from the rest of the HFIS community and our 8th grade students, we want to thank you. Thank you so much. So students, you've heard and will continue to hear words or phrases such as, these are unprecedented times, never before experienced times, challenging times, troubled times, stressful times, uncommon times, etc., etc. They pop up all over the news, social media, and you will hear them in some of the speeches that you listen to, whether it's this moving up ceremony our high school graduation or a cousin or a relative who's graduating high school or has graduated college. However, you shouldn't be defined by these words, nor should you let these words stop you from moving forward. Over the past few months, you have begun to build character, learn how to persevere, and overcome obstacles that were put in front of you that were never meant to be there in the first place. You are in control of what defines you, and for the next 4 years, you will get the opportunity to continue down the path you have already chosen or begin a new path. It is in the hands of you. Don't let others choose words for you. Don't let them define who you are and what you want to do with your life. Now, I would normally come back on later and say my goodbyes, but I want to say thank you to the 8th grade students for a wonderful yet different and unique school year. It saddens me that I will not officially get to say goodbye to you, but I know I will see you soon. You all have so much promise, potential, and most important, character. These next 4 years are going to go by fast, and I wish you all the best of luck. And I leave you with 3 simple phrases. Be well, be safe, but most of all, be great. I hope you enjoy the rest of the program. Thank you, and good night.
Parents and families, friends and visitors, community members, board representatives, good evening. It's an amazing night to celebrate. This is a special evening for the young men and women of the Highland Falls Intermediate School Class of 2020. It represents the completion of the first 9 years of an education for them and also a great deal of effort and accomplishment on the part of this group of children. You are certainly a group of talented and dedicated young men and women. You have great potential, and our world needs that desperately. These are challenging times, and it's going to take strong, bright, dedicated people from all backgrounds and in all walks of life to meet these challenges head on and to push our nation to a better place. Normally, if that makes sense, in my speech at this time, I would tell you that things will be harder. They will. That there'll be more work in the high school. There will. But I know you're ready. The world has already begun to test your resilience and your resolve, to push you to new situations, and you have and you will continue to respond to them. You will learn in different ways, and you will work in different ways, and you will, ultimately, I expect, lead in different ways. Yes, I said lead, because as I stated earlier, we need your talents and your skills to build bridges. Bridges between nations or mountains or communities or people. Most importantly, between people. It has been said that well done is better than well said. Your deeds, your actions, your works, more than your words, will determine your success, and they will determine the success of your future, of our future. I look forward to seeing the impact that the class of 2024 will have on the high school over the next 4 years. And I cannot wait to see the amazing things that you will do to shape the world for the next generation. Congratulations.
Welcome, esteemed board members, administrators, teachers, support staff, students, and families. I am honored to be here to celebrate the achievements of HFIS's class of 2020. I know that I not only speak for myself, but for all of us at HFIS when I say that we are so incredibly proud of all of you and are looking forward to watching you grow and succeed at O'Neill High School. No other 8th grade class in the history of our school can say they endured over 3 months of distance learning, all while witnessing tragic news in the media day after day. What other 8th graders can say they sometimes attended class without their teachers ever seeing or hearing them? But all jokes aside, at a time when our world seems to be falling apart, I tried to remember all of your smiling faces, your laughter, and the sounds of your voices in the halls at HFIS. And I know there's always hope and promise for better days ahead. Why? Because each and every one of you is like a beacon of light shining in the darkness. Because the love and kindness you shared and the compliments you wrote to each other are a testament of your moral character and of your potential to be the future healers of tomorrow who will unite us. Because your contributions to our class discussions, your creativity of thought and expression, your dedication to scholarship and learning, and your drive to succeed are all evidence of your potential to lead this nation to brighter days ahead. Always remember these words spoken by Nobel Peace Prize winner Desmond Tutu. Hope is being able to see that there is light despite all of the darkness. Never give up hope. When Mr. McElduff offered me this great honor of speaking to you tonight, he told me that some of you consider me to be like a mom to you. Well, yes, I am definitely a mom. I drive a minivan, cheer my kids on at soccer and volleyball games, spend half of my life doing laundry, and I'm constantly yelling, "Clean your room," or "Please put that phone down while I'm talking to you." As many of you know, I am a mom to triplet 8th grade girls and a high school senior about to start college in the fall. But in many ways, I have always felt as though I am also a mom to all of you. From day one, I have loved you all like my own children and have always done my best to help you realize your dreams. I have laughed with you, cried with you, spent some sleepless nights worrying about you, and missed you in this time we've been apart. And like any good mom, I've had to accept that you're moving up and moving on, but I will always be here for you. And so will the rest of us here at HFIS. But before you go, I have to give you my mom lecture. No, now don't roll your eyes. No, really. I just want to pass on some words of inspiration and advice with a little help from some famous people I have come to admire. First, be determined and believe in yourself always. In the words of race car driver Mario Andretti, desire is the key to motivation, but it's the determination and commitment to an unrelenting pursuit of your goal, a commitment to excellence that will enable you to attain the success you seek. Second, keep smiling. Mother Teresa once said, "Let us always meet each other with a smile, for the smile is the beginning of love." She also said, "Peace begins with a smile." And there is no question that what our world needs most right now is love and peace. So remember to smile whenever you can. You may never know how your smile can help someone else, but it never hurts to try. Third, be true to yourself. Bernard Baruch, a philanthropist and political advisor of the 1900s, said it best with these words: "Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind." And lastly, always aspire to do good for others, to make valuable contributions to your community and the world around you. Actor Danny Thomas said, "Success has nothing to do with what you gain in life or accomplish for yourself. It's what you do for others." Thank you all for listening and allowing me to be part of your celebration. I wish you all the very best of luck in your future at O'Neill High School and wherever life takes you.
The Citizenship Award is given by the faculty annually at the 8th grade Moving Up ceremony. It is awarded to 2 students who demonstrate school spirit, participate in school activities, and are role models for others. It is considered to be one of the highest awards given. It is my honor to give the 2020 HFIS Award to Grace Turenbach and Rio Vanzetta. From 2005 to 2012, John Sangemino taught 7th and 8th grade ELA at Highland Falls Intermediate School and impressed everyone, staff and students, with his caring personality. As student council advisor, he led by example in being tolerant, kind, and supportive of every individual with whom he came in contact. He believed literacy was a way to tap into a student's emotions and provide an outlet for their thoughts and feelings. He strived to make everyone, students and colleagues, feel they were important and valuable. He taught us to be kind to ourselves and take pride in our individual efforts. After his unexpected passing, the HFIS Student Council established an award in his honor and also purchased a print symbolizing his spirit and compassion, which is hung in our lobby. The award was to be given at the 8th grade moving up ceremony to a boy and a girl who demonstrate acceptance of others, compassion, and a positive spirit. It is with great honor and respect that the HFIS faculty present this year's San Gimino Spirit Award to Sophia Vanzetta and Tito Padilla.
Haley Adams, Nalisha Alfred, Chantel Antoine, Scott Barr, Chehara Cintron, Bryson Clark, Aiden DiCarlo, Christopher Evans, Lauren Ferrier, Noemi Florent, Gabriela Garcia, Johan Gomez, Karen Gonzalez, Angel Hernandez, James Harold, Andrew Irizarry, Giovanna Jackson, Rachel Jados, Thomas Kastner, George Kelly, Sean Cognac, Timorin Leary, Vincent Lo Cicero, Justice Lopez, Kyla McCabe, Thomas McGinnis, Michael Mizquiri, Danielle Nicaragua, Ella O'Connell, Julia Olivia, Gianna Ortiz, Tito Padilla, Amelia Pushler, Keith Rhodes Jr., Kanye Ridenauer, Michaela Rivera, Madeline Rodriguez, Nicholas Rollins, Marvin Rosil Jr., Eric Sanabria Espinoza, Jaden Santiago, Jocelyn Schumann, Krista Tamayo, Kenneth Tatum, Ariana Tiaguaro, Grace Trubenbach, Sienna Troncali, Fraley Valdez Baez, Riley Van Pelt, Mario Vanzetta, Sophia Vanzetta, Yamaleth Vargas, Savannah Watkins,
May you have auspiciousness and causes of success. May you have the confidence to always do your best. May you take no effort in your being generous, sharing what you can, nothing more, nothing less. May you know the meaning of the word happiness. May you always lead from the beating in your chest. May you be treated like an esteemed guest. May you get to rest, may you catch your breath. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa! May the road less paved be the road that you follow. Oh, well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'd be sad without you. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it. I want you to have it all. May you be as fascinating as a slap bracelet. May you keep the chaos and the clutter off your desk. May you have unquestionable health and less stress. Having no possessions though immeasurable wealth. May you get a gold star on your next test. May your educated guesses always be correct. And may you win prizes shining like diamonds. May you really own it each moment to the next. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa! May the road less paved be the road that you follow. Oh, well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. To have it all. I want you to have it. I want you to have it all. want you to have it all you can imagine. Oh, no matter what your path is, if you believe it, then anything can happen. Go, 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 raise your glasses. Go, 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 you can have it all. I told you, here's to the hearts that you gonna break. Here's to the lives that you gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. 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 I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we gonna have. Here's to you always making me laugh. Here's to the fact that I'd be sad without you. I want you to have it all.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Oh, find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. You'll always have my shoulder when you cry. I'll never let go, never say goodbye. You know you can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh.